Hi, I'm Rachel McCabe, and I'm a second year design student majoring in interior design. My light, Study Bloom, is a desk lamp that is designed to improve study habits using colour psychology in learning environments. It was designed following a 5-stage process, the first stage being research. It was in this stage that I reviewed my recent findings from the Assignment 1 report and evaluated it into 4 groups. What was I trying to understand? What was already known about the context? What did I know about colour? And what did I know about the previous studies in the context? This was then summarised into 3 main groups: evidence, context, and knowledge, where there was found to be a gap in the knowledge in which I had to research. For this reason, the main points from my research were: bright and duller colours can enhance or affect a person's study performance. Everybody has a different study approach. Combining the correct colour and light that individuals need will improve study and better their performance. And although many are aware of colour psychology, not many people are aware of its significance on everyday activities like learning. From the research, needs were then found and were compared to the user group. This then brought us to the second stage of the process, the site analysis. This was where we compared the needs of the user group to the context. It was there that I found I needed to further research to better my understanding. This research included a survey that came up with these results. This then created a relationship between the 2 results in which directed my design. After finalising my direction, it was time for stage 3, my design objectives. The design then met the following design objectives in the following. It used red, yellow or orange and blue, green or purple light. It brought outdoors inside. It fitted into a public learning environment, and it could be used individually or in groups. After finalising the requirements, I moved on to stage 4, the concept plan. I first started experimenting with the materials and sketching a few designs. After coming up with various concepts and relating it back to the research, user context and design objectives, I finally came up with stage 5, the final design. So how is colour and light used in my final design? The colours chosen for the light structure, Study Bloom, were red, purple, green and white. These colours and hues were chosen as a result of the colour psychology results in my previous report. Red was selected as it energised and made people happy. Green was chosen as it is known to calm individuals, and purple because it is meant to help an individual become creative. All the emotions in which the survey results stated that people prefer to study in. The unfiltered light was then chosen to balance out the colours, as Johannes Itten's design theories on contrast suggested white light is used as a neutraliser in case the colours overstimulate. Using cellophane from a white light created the change of colours. The colour transmitted is therefore radiant colour, as the cellophane allows only one colour to pass through it, absorbing the other colours of light. A 6500 K LED light, which produces a white light, was chosen as it is a cooler light and not as dull and enhances blues and greens. This is important in the context as dull colours create a gloomy, dull atmosphere which isn't applicable to studying compared to the cooler light that enhances blues and greens, creating a more calming, relaxing atmosphere. It didn't require a high CRI light bulb as it only needed a soft luminance of colour to create a mood light. Due to the soft luminance of colour required, we had to lower the saturation of the chosen colour by adding more white rice paper, tinting the colour. Lighter colours or pastel colours were also chosen after researching public learning environments and summarising that most were quiet. According to Synthesia in Architectural Space and the Perception of Noise and Sound, lighter coloured rooms gives a sense of quietness. According to the Australian-New Zealand 1680 standards, a light in the general space of the library needs to have a lux level of at least 240 and a maximum illumination power density of 15. However, the Study Bloom being a mood light isn't designed to illuminate so that people can work from the light source, but instead illuminate a little bit to create a better atmosphere to work in. The standards also state that a light in an office must be equipped for a diversity of tasks, have flexibility in luminance and direction. The study bloom complies with these standards as both the chroma or saturation and value of each of the hues change depending on the user's needs and whether it is in reduced, strong or dim light. The use of the white paper also tints the colour, making it lighter, and the shaded areas of the paper creates a darker colour. It also has flexibility in its design as it illuminates from around the whole thing, which can create an atmospheric mood for one or many. This all contributes to the design objective of helping the individual create the desired mood required to study in a public learning environment. Thank you.